So yeah, just a quick update on the Camu Camu study that we are developing in Montreal. Yeah, I'm a postdoc in Dr. Jean-Pierre's lab. So we heard before, and thanks to Dr. Cole, that the gut microbiota is playing a role in maintaining inflammation. And we know that dysbiosis, modification of the composition of the gut microbiota is linked to increased risk of non-AIDS comorbidities. So we are trying to find new ways to modify the gut microbiota, and we got interested in Camu Camu. So Camu Camu is an Amazonian fruit, and you can find actually extract or powder of Camu Camu in health stores, as Dr. Otis is advertising. And it's known for its rich content in vitamin C and polyphenols. So we were interested in Camu Camu because of two work. The first work in mice, where they showed that if you give Camu Camu in addition to a high-fat, high-calorie diet, you have a reduced weight gain, reduced inflammation, and also a reduced leaky gut. So they show that the Camu Camu modifies the gut microbiota and then helps preventing inflammation in those mice. And in human, in smokers, it has been shown a few years ago that if men drink Camu Camu juice, they had reduced inflammation. And so more recently, Dr. Routi's son, Bertrand Routy, was also interested in Camu Camu, and they did a great job in showing that in mice, Camu Camu modifies the gut microbiota and increases the response to cancer immunotherapy. So they published recently in Cancer Discovery, and they showed that Camu Camu is actually favoring increasing the amount of beneficial microbes in the gut. So we developed the Camu Camu study, and our hypothesis is that if participants take Camu Camu capsules, the gut microbiota composition will improve, they will have more beneficial microbes, and it will reduce the leaky gut and inflammation. So it shows a study population of people living with HIV, adult people living with HIV on treatment for at least 2 years with a viral load below 50 copies. And we selected people with a ratio CD4-TDH ratio below 1 to select those with higher risk of developing non-AIDS comorbidities and higher risk of inflammation. So the study is a single arm. So after a screening visit, we will ask participants to come for 2 baselines to assess intra-participants' viability in all the parameters. Then we ask participants to take Camu Camu capsules daily for 12 weeks, in addition to their treatment. And then we collect them 8 weeks later to assess a carryover effect. We collect blood at each visit to assess biomarkers of inflammation and cell activation. We collect stools to assess the composition of the gut microbiota. And in an optional sub-study, we collect colon biopsies by colonoscopy. So we started recruitment in 2020. We screened 26 participants, and in end of February, we enrolled the last participants, so 22nd, that was our 22nd one, was our target. 15 participants have completed the study, and we expect the last visit to be around end of July. We were really happy to have enrolled 13 participants in the sub-study with colon biopsies out of the 22. It was a little bit more. We expected 1/2, so a little bit more, and we still have 1 colonoscopy to perform. And with this, we will continue. We will get ready to do the analysis on those precious samples. And I'd like to thank Dr. Jean-Pierre's lab, especially José Giroir, who's our nurse and recruited all the participants. Thank you so much, José. All our team, the collaborators, and of course the study participants. And if you have more deep questions, I'll be happy to answer questions by email or here. Thank you.